Welcome back to another vlog with my pony Oat. Today we're showing you all the tricks we've been practicing lately. And maybe we'll even give you a little show to demonstrate all our tricks. If you're a little familiar with this channel, you might have already seen the short I uploaded a few days ago. That's where I learned Oat how to sit on commando. And while I'm doing that, I'll tell you the story on how I got Oat and just some cute and interesting facts about her. Let's get started. Well, here she is. A lot of people think that Oat is a stallion, but nope. She's a little mare with a big attitude. Let's get inside because I'm freezing. It's like 44 degrees out here. I'm really looking forward to the spring when I'm at the barn. It definitely boosts your energy when you're not an ice cube. There we go. I'm going to give her a quick grooming session just because Oat always gets so dirty when she's in the paddock. Just look at her. I do need to hurry a bit because a group of people that went on a trail ride is about to come back and they also need the grooming places. All done. By the way, do y'all like this cute halter I got for Christmas? If you look closely, you can see that there is a small Christmas tree pattern on it. I think that it's so flipping adorable. Let's go to the indoor arena. I'm definitely not practicing outside today. Now I'm just gonna teach and learn Oat some new figures while I'll tell you the story on how I got Oat. Shall we start? So it was around spring 2022. I'd been looking for my own horse to ride for a while and then suddenly saw an ad for a 13-year-old gray riding pony. She looked super sweet. I thought the pony looked very funny and beautiful, so a week later, I went to the stables where Oat lived. I expected a beautiful, healthy, and large pony to ride, but after chatting with the owner for a bit, I found a small, neglected horse in a large stable. She looked like a mess. I wondered if this was the same pony as the one in the ad. She was so thin and malnourished, that couldn't be true. The owner saw me looking a bit disappointed and surprised and said, "Yes, with a little training, it's exactly the pony in the ad. You'd fit right in at the pony club around the corner." I looked at the pony, who was just staring around a bit blankly, and back at the disgruntled owner. Was she seriously trying to scam me with such a young and underfed animal? When I got home, I couldn't stop thinking about the poor horse. She certainly wasn't being cared for properly, and she'd probably be sold to someone who didn't understand her at all. I knew it was a really stupid and foolish idea to buy her, but I couldn't leave her there, could I? So yes, with my big animal heart, picked her up a few days later with the trailer, and she got a stall here at the barn. I immediately fed her and gave her water, but the pony was quite scared. Every time I came by to feed her, she'd duck backward, her little ears flattened against her neck. It was quite sad to see, but after a few days she started to eat more and came back to her normal weight. And yes, she also started to show her personality. One day she escaped from her stable and ran to our feeding storage, and I found her chewing on a bucket full of oats. That's when I realized I haven't even thought of a name for this little buddy. I was really surprised that she let me pet and touch her that early, so I grabbed her at her halter and tried to take her away from those oats that she really liked. Got the hint? Because she really had a crush on oats, I decided to name this little pony Oat. After a few days, I called the vet for a check-in and also registered her in the system of the veterinary, just in case she ever gets sick or needs a vaccination or something like that. I was already thinking about what I'd do with her later. Cross-country, long trail rides, or maybe she'd be really good at dressage. When the vet finished his check, he came back a little surprised and nervous. "Hey, I have some bad news," he told me. "Your pony isn't 13 at all. She's only just a yearling." And I saw a large injury in the horse's back. She'll probably never be able to be ridden, and it won't heal either. I'll report the stables where you bought her to the police. They've really neglected her, and that has to change. That was a huge slap in the face. I'll never be able to ride her? What should I do? The vet suggested a leased pony, and I did. You might have seen my very first stable vlog. That's where I showed you Esmo, my lease horse. But now, a few months later, I didn't need her anymore as I got Marbles and Blitzen. Two horses that are perfect fine to ride and also enjoy it so much. And now when I look back at my little baby Oat, I can't recognize the unhealthy little pony that I used to have. Just look at her. She's doing so good as we speak. So yeah, That basically wraps up the story. It's quite interesting, and I don't know why I haven't told you guys earlier. Since we practiced and moved a lot, I'll call this the end of our training, feed and groom Oat, and then she deserves a good rest in her stable with the other horses. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys would like to see in my further content because I'm low-key running out of ideas. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great day.